Man, Coleman's effort and his leadership, the energy, the enthusiasm he played with was great. His buy-in on what we wanted to do, I was so proud of that, and it's man, it's a shame, that some of the comments that these guys get, right? Like the narrative going into this game was that the Drake team, which is a wonderful group of young men, they're super loyal, and you know, like they went with their coach, and together. Well, I mean, you look at the guys on our roster, right? Like let's talk like all the ones that we brought in either had graduated from the university they were at, right? So they had an extra year that allowed them to do something, or their coach either got fired or left, right? So I mean, you talk about like loyalty. Like I got a great group of dudes there, and they're working really, really hard, and they're trying to put into just a few months what some of the teams have multiple years to do, and you see a lot of this, but for any fans, like the ones who are, or any people who are reaching out and saying negative things to these guys, man, shame on you. Shame on you. We watched this on the way up. We watched the ESPN 30 for 30 broke, and I've seen it multiple times. But the thing that stood out to me this time was all of the athletes talked about the pressure that built when they got money, right? The first few times I watched it, it was about how they just wasted their money. But this time what really stuck out was the pressure that they face when they have money, because they feel like, well, I've got to try and deliver something now because I'm being paid. And these young guys, they're feeling that pressure, right? And for fans, so-called fans, to like add on top of that, that's a crime, man. That's just terrible. And those aren't real K-State fans. Like they definitely are not our people and with us and what we're about.